think access to legal advice, support and advocacy is something that it's the conundrum of, do I ask for help? Do I look more vulnerable than I already maybe am? Asking for help is not an easy thing for, I think, anyone to do.
We can make the experience for someone with disability less traumatising, less stressful, by allowing them to be able to have one location that they can get all the information and assistance with their problem. I think that's going to help with that.
There's often a lot of emotion of what they have been through with their disability in the past. Every single day when I come here and I meet a new client, I learn something new.
And we do, don't we?
Yeah.
Because the thing with people with disability is not everybody's disability is unique and different.
You know, it's that authentic connection, and we're both in the same position. Even if the other person has a different disability, and even if we had the same, like I've got a spinal cord injury, even if the other person had a spinal cord injury, our lives are completely different. There are no two people experiencing the same things, living with disability, or living lives generally, but we are not groupable in that way. But we do share common ground in that our need for access, while our need is the same as everyone else's, actually having it there for us in our lives day to day will look very different. But having that trust, building that trust immediately with someone, I think is easier when there's someone with a lived experience there.
I think we're really privileged to have such a wonderful team of, a bunch of individuals who have enormous wealth of knowledge and skills and experience working with disability that you aren't going to necessarily find somewhere else.
In my work and in our work, we try as much as possible to work with the clients to understand their particular needs and see how best we can support them. It's not about, yes, we come in with our legal background, but at the end of the day we are instructed by what the client wants. And so we try as much as possible to support them with our legal background to ensure that they get the outcomes that they want.
The law is not easy for a person with disability.
No, it's not.
It's unique, this area of law. That's the only way I can describe it. Unique and harsh.
We have an amazing legacy that we can continually build on, helping people with disability and also other areas that people with disability are facing.
It's about really not giving them a hand out. It's about giving them a hand up, building their self-resilience and walking alongside in a partnership and helping them through that journey.